The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Tonight, two teams begin a new journey, the beginning of the NBA regular season.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by my colleagues and my friends.
Oh, wow.
My buds.
There we go.
Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans up against the Denver Nuggets. Well, for Denver, they've put a lot of work into getting ready for tonight, and now all their focus will be on getting the season off to a 1-0 start. They don't want to waste any time building up some momentum here early in the campaign. And what a joy to behold opening night of a new NBA season. A fresh start for everybody, including us. Shaq, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, some of the almost teams that couldn't get over the hump last year, I'm interested in to see if they've taken that next step. It's always interesting to see the young players and how they develop during the offseason. Were you partying or were you practicing?
Ooh, I like the party practice thing, the P or the P. But I'll tell you what, this is the time of optimism. When everyone says it's a fresh start at 0-0, we should all be in the mix. But that's not reality. But I like the optimism right now. Fantastic.
Yeah. Opening night, fresh start. Have you lost weight?
Yes, I have.
You look tremendous.
I really have. Thank you, Ernest.
Shaq, just a physical specimen. That's all I can say.
Was that a low blow, Ernie?
It was not, as a matter of fact. You look great. It's been,
I'm really,
you know, we had an off season, and here we are, and you look like you're in game shape.
Because I'm really optimistic about the question. Oh, you throw a big word, I throw a big word. Optimism, optimistic. But it don't matter. It's still a big word.
Okay.
That'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you so much for joining us. You do. You look great.
And yes, Ernie, I lost 2 pounds over the whole summer.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle and going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
And so much can change between now and the end of the season. Brent, have you ever had seasons that started poorly but ended much better, or vice versa?
Well, there's no question that as you get deeper into the season, a lot of things can change. Injury can just...
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The pass to Murray. Up top, Plumlee. Chandler kicks to Prez. The Nuggets moving the ball around. To the middle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And Mason Plumlee, one of the better finishers in the league, especially when he gets a little room for a launch pad. He gets explosive. His offensive game mostly limited to shots at the rim, so effective on the roll when he does make the screen.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Well, a former 5-star recruit, won a championship in college. Plumlee still finding his way a little bit here in the pros.
Shots good from Young.
I like that. Didn't force the jam, just happy to lay in the soft floater.
New Orleans leading by 11. And Plumlee still developing, Brent, his shooting touch. His free throw percentage, that's another area for improvement.
Yeah, a little in-between jumper for Mason Plumlee wouldn't hurt his offensive repertoire either. He's made impressive strides as a passer, though. That's one thing the coaches have remarked about. Inside making decisions for a big man for offensive continuity.
Chandler outside. And Young kicks to Prez. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Caged. scores his first basket here in the NBA, the beginning to hopefully a long and prosperous career. Well, mark it down, fans. This is the official debut of Prez. The very highly touted rookie is seeing his first NBA action.
And he's put a lot of work into this moment and had to overcome a lot of hurdles in his life. Hats off to the kid, and I hope he meets and surpasses his own lofty expectations.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Kick out to Moore. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Young outside. Pass to Barton. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Moore. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Pelicans on top. They're up by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Earlier, we sat down with Prez and asked him about playing his first NBA game.
You know, it's a humbling feeling to be in the NBA. I mean, there's a lot of pressure to be great, but I got great teammates, I got a great coaching staff, I got a great support system, and all of them are pushing me to achieve my goals. So I know it won't come easy, but if I do know anything, I know I'm up for the challenge.
Well, you don't see that kind of perspective with most rookies, do you guys? So for the Pelicans, Monty Eunice has checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Solomon Hill in for Dante Cunningham. We've got DeMarcus Cousins, Monty Eunice up there with Solomon Hill. Then there's Frazier, and it's Moore in at the 2 guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Pelicans leading by 3.
Well, the Pelicans last season looked to pick up the pace of their offense and unleash the athleticism of AD Anthony Davis. Before that, they'd been one of the more methodical teams in the NBA.
Gallinari outside. Fareed, a screen on Hill. Harris. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Harris has got 5.
Outstanding look from the perimeter from Gary Harris. When he gets space to shoot from there, he has no problems with it.
Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break.
Ooh!
Okay.
That's how you attack. Wow. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, he picked up the ball clean. He has a sneaky court awareness that you have to be careful around. That time results in the steal.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Always pushing the action offensively. He puts so much pressure on the defense.
To the inside. And stolen by Cousins. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 this quarter.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Cousins. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Monty Eunice. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Monty Eunice has got his first 2 points of the night. The Nuggets trail by 4. Passes it to Frazier. It's back to Hill. And that one drops.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And the call will be against Prez. That's his first foul.
Come on, man.
So it's the Pelicans now. Ball's knocked loose. Chandler with the steal. The clock runs out, and we're heading to half.
Let's go, gentlemen. We still have one more half. We're letting one guy.
Welcome back to New Orleans, everyone. Glad to have you with us tonight as we take a peek at all the happenings just outside of Bourbon Street. And now the start of a big group substitution here for New Orleans. Monty Eunice is checked in for Cousins. Cunningham comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Ejuan Moore is checked in for Jordan Crawford. And it's Frazier in for Drew Holiday. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Cage, he's in at center. Will Barton is out there with Young. Then it's Wilson Chandler, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward. And Davis puts it in.
Well, he is a huge reason why they have this lead.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Barton kicks to Prez. It's Young on the wing. He dishes it to Prez. Down low. The kick out to Young. Releases. The offensive rebound. Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
He's getting anything he wants out there. He has this look in his eyes that says, nobody's going to stop me. Not tonight.
Chandler outside to the paint. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And how about the skill from Perez down on the block, working hard inside and getting the contact in the process.
The Nuggets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Both free throws good from Prez.
Let's go. Keep the head in it. Stay loose. Stay loose. Don't.
Here is Frazier. There's Crawford with the 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Pelicans lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
All right, guys, remember what we said now. Hey, play our basketball. We've been doing a great job, so let's keep it up, okay?
The fourth quarter. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.